Hi guys. So last night I went to work and I was in a pretty good mood. Everything was actually really smooth. So my first job. So I go to my second job and everything's looking good. Well, I'm not even there like fucking 15 minutes and my boss is like, I need to talk to you. And I'm like, alright, you know what? Shit's pissing me off. So I go in and fucking talk to her and I'm in a lot of shit. Because apparently last weekend when I was working, I was in a bad mood. And I was. And I was talking to my parents about something because they had come in. Well, shit hit the fan because everyone else heard and decided to listen in on my fucking conversation. And I'm in a lot of shit now. So she goes off and tells me that a lot of the people in the executive, because I work at the Legion, were pissed off with me. Then I got told from the bartender, who her and I have never seen eye to eye, and it's been like this for years. I get treated like shit there from her. Decided to tell me that apparently everyone had been bitching and complaining about me for the past few days, and the only reason she told our boss is because she didn't want it to go to the executives. So I was so pissed off yesterday. I was stressed, I was upset, I was crying because I'm just sick of this shit. You know what, I've been there 3 years. I came back to help my boss out so that she didn't, because she needed people and I knew that, and so I come back and be nice to help her out, and all it's been is like for the past 4 weeks it's been me getting in shit for everything. Like, you know what, she gave me shit for a shirt I was wearing that had a lightning bolt on it, saying it was offensive. Well, you know what, honestly, if it's offensive, then go talk to everyone else. If you're going to enforce a dress code on me, you need to talk to the other girls too. So, like, this is my biggest issue, is that if you're going to be a boss and you're going to enforce something on one person, you need to enforce on every other fucking person in that place. Because that's just a piece of shit to go off on one person, and only one, when you let everyone else get away with the same shit. No, like, I apologize for how I reacted to my bartender last weekend, It was very rude of me, and I knew that, and I apologized to her, and that was fine. She understood, but then she goes on and decides to lie and start shit with me, and you know what? I've hit my breaking point. I'm up to here, past here, with this shit that I've dealt with for 3 fucking years while I was there. You know what, like, if it wasn't for the fact that I needed the money, I would have been gone within the first week of fucking coming back. Like, I don't understand why people have such an issue with coming out and just talking to a person, Like, honestly, if you have a problem, go talk to that person. But no, everyone at my job just goes and bitches and complains to everyone else, and shit never gets done. You know what, I've dealt with it for 3 years, and I don't know how much longer I'm going to be taking about this job, because as soon as I get a job in the meat cutting industry, which I've been working my ass off looking for, I'm out of there. I'm done. I'm not going back there. I do not deserve to be treated like shit from one person for like 3 years, and no one does anything about it. I'm the one that gets in a lot of shit. No one ever goes and rarely talks to her about it. You know what? Fuck that. It takes 2 of us to deal with this shit. You need to go talk to the other fucking person too. So it just pissed me off because I was in such a good mood from being at my first job, and I was in a really good mood to come to my second job, and just fucking one person has to say something and shit hits the fan, and it's just been the worst night ever. Like, I don't understand why people can be so two-faced. They can be nice to your face, and then all of a sudden, like 5-10 minutes later, they're bashing your ass. Well, you know what? And then I'm the one that looks like an asshole, because if you piss me off, I'll tell you. But I'm the one that looks like a big asshole because I'm not two-faced, and I will tell you how it is. So, for everyone that's two-faced, you need to get a fucking life. And everyone that has the guts to stand up and say what they feel and, tell people how they feel, then you know what, good for you. It's hard to do, but you know what? It makes you a stronger person in the end. So, yeah, that's my rant, because I was a little pissed off about it, because I keep getting in trouble once a week for everything, and I'm only there 2 days a week, and every time I'm there, I always end up getting in shit for something. If it's not my wardrobe, it's my attitude. If it's not my attitude, it's something else. You know what, like, I can't even talk to anyone there anymore without getting in shit, or worrying about getting in shit now. Like, you know, I should be able to talk to people and not have anyone judge me, but no, as soon as I talk and say something, you know, to my parents, I'm the one that gets in shit for it because, oh, a bunch of other people overheard. Well, you know what, those people seriously need to just butt out of a conversation like it was between me and my parents. That was it. So, I don't understand why people have to be so much into gossip and like spreading shit and starting stuff. You know what, I'm stressed out because I'm trying to work on myself. I'm going to see the doctor on Tuesday actually, so I can start my sessions with him. But you know what, I don't need any more stress from people that just don't know how to butt out of conversations, or that are two-faced, or that don't seem to enforce the whole rules on everyone else as they do with me. So, yeah, you know what, if you've been in this situation, just leave a comment, message me, and tell me how you dealt with it, because this is how I dealt with it, and I didn't say anything, I just got pissed off. But if you've gone through it, then yeah, message me, or leave a comment, and let me know your situation. Let me know what happened with you, and how you got over it. Alright.